Number 20 is Shade. He's a 5'7" sophomore, so the Black Bears are pretty young. Number 22, Steele, will be tipping it off. He's a 6'3" junior. Cathcart goes up, wins the tip, tips it back to Parsons. Bulldogs will have first possession here tonight.
I'd like to see the pace of this game, kind of like that girls' game was, back and forth, up and down the court. And I like our boys' chances in that type of game.
And the ball's going to be poked out of bounds. Looks like the Black Bears are going to come out in a 1-2-2 zone here. Going to pack it in here on the inbound. Get it in Cathcart. Cathcart's going to be fouled, and that's going to be an early foul on the big man for Pawnee. Foul is going to go on Jones.
It's actually a buddy of mine's nephew. 43 is.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I didn't know he started.
Cathcart to the line for two. Knocks the first one down. And second shot's off the back of the rim, no good. So 1-0 early lead for the Bulldogs. Just 30 seconds gone by so far here in the ball game. Going inside to Steele. Steele kicks a high post. Works the ball back outside to Harrison. Harrison on the drive, reverse layup short. Parsons with the rebound.
So we're going to push it.
Parsons inside to Cathcart. Cathcart kicks back to Parsons for three. Shot's no good. Metcalf battling for the rebound. It's going to go Steele, finally able to reel it in. Shade with the ball inside to Harrison. Three-point shot for the Black Bears, no good. Cathcart with the rebound.
We need to pound it inside.
McBee spinning in the lane, shot's no good. Shade will bring it across. Pressure by McBee. Off to Lease. Now out to Harrison. Shade will bring it back top of the key. Drills left. Kicks back out inside. Ball's going to go off of McBee out of bounds. We'll stay with the, I'm just going to call them the Bears. I don't have to say Black Bears every time. If I may get to call them Grizzly Bears, or I don't know what I'll call them here.
Polar Bears.
Polar Bears. Inside. Pass is going to be stolen by Cathcart. We got another whistle on Steele. Woo.
We got a break there. I don't know. That was pretty ticky-tack. We'll take it, though.
That's two team fouls already on Pawnee. That's the first personal on Steele. So both the big men for Pawnee have one foul apiece. I like what you said. We need to go at them here.
Yeah.
Take it inside. Kerr kicks over to Cathcart, pulls up baseline jumper, rattles in.
Nice shot.
3-0 Bulldogs lead. Shade with it, guarded by McBee. Harrison with the ball now. And Parsons' defense is short, but Pawnee keeps the rebound alive. And Kerr's going to pick up the foul.
I don't really like about the last six Jared's got on him.
First team foul on the Bulldogs.
I didn't realize it the other night. He didn't have, he fouled out. He didn't have any in the first half.
Steele, that lucky he didn't pick up his second there.
Yeah.
Kerr kicks to Metcalf. Metcalf on the drive.
Nice.
Floater is good. 5-0 Bulldogs lead. 5:11 to play here in this opening quarter.
You got to think that's going to be there all night.
Ooh, Bulldogs lucky again not to pick up a foul. And Cathcart comes away with the rebound. Bulldogs dodged a couple bullets there.
Yes, they did.
And Metcalf's going to have it poked away. They're letting them play here.
Yeah, they are.
For the most part, there's been a few ticky-tack fouls. Three-point shot taken by Pawnee, and that's gets them on the board. Lees with the shot. 5-3 Bulldogs lead. Bulldogs will inbound from the side.
Bulldog faithful, we're hoping for a second foul there on 22.
Kerr drives, layup is good. Kerr splits the defense. Bulldogs on top 7-3. 4:15 to play. McBee, he's going to get one of those crossovers here in a minute.
Yeah, definitely.
Lees with the ball, double team comes. And Bulldogs get lost on rotation there. Kerr gets the block.
That was a good job by Jared there.
We got 9-3 Bulldogs lead. And they're a young team. They don't have a single senior on the floor.
Yeah, they are young.
On the team. There we go, McBee pressuring on Shade. And that's going to be another turnover back to Cathcart. Cathcart's going to lead the fast break. And they don't get turned around. Cathcart, they're going to call it on the floor. Looking for the NBA continuation right there.
Tate's doing a really good job these last couple games of taking it hard to the hole.
I love the way they've started to just go right at them. I think they've already sensed that they are a little quicker and
I think so
more
too.
athletic. Metcalf able to get the inbound pass. He's going to drive, kicks out to Kerr. Kerr pulls up just inside three-point. Shot's too strong. Rebound taken by Jones from the Black Bears. Lees with the ball over to Harrison, inside to Steele. Steele tries to back Metcalf down, goes up, splits defender, gets a shot to fall.
Strong move.
9-5 Bulldogs lead. McBee will back things out into the high post. Metcalf loses the dribbles kind of off the foot of a Black Bear. Kerr gets the steal.
Oh, yeah.
Get in there. That's going to be 2 fouls on Steele, though. That's big.
Yeah.
Jared Kerr, Johnny on the spot, getting the steal there. And we'll draw the foul and go to the line for 2. First shot for Kerr is good. (10-5) Bulldogs lead. Kerr knocks the second one down, make that 11-5, under 3 minutes to play in the first. 2 fouls on Steele, and he has gone to the bench as
he was their captain, too.
Guillen has checked in. Layup take by Guillen, who's just checked in. Gain, they're going to call him. Metcalf drives, kicks up, and he's going to get fouled on the arm. That's going to be, can't believe this roster not being in numerical order is killing me. They've got Lees, number 10, all the way at the bottom.
Right, yeah.
He's going to pick up the foul. That's his fifth team foul on the Black Bears. McBee throws it into Metcalf out top. Back to Kerr. Up is
That's
good.
A nice play.
13-7 Bulldogs on top with 2:20 to play. Drive, tough shot taken, poked out.
Oh.
But Guillen keeps to the line. Another 3-point shot taken, knocks that one down. That's Harris. That's Lees again.
He can shoot that. They can shoot it from outside.
Parsons with it down to Cathcart on the baseline. Cathcart. They're going to have a foul on the floor. See who they're going to give that to.
Maybe on Jones. Oh, no, 25.
25. That's leading Fox.
That's 2 on him.
And he gets fouled and go to the line for 2. Already, that's going to be 17 fouls already on Pawnee. Wow. With 1:51 to play in the first.
Hooker doing a good job of taking it to him.
So Kerr to the line for 2, 13-10 Bulldogs lead.
Yeah, see, now that's 2 on him. I was just a little ahead of myself.
Yeah, you called that one. Maloney and Neville check into the ball game for Metcalf and McBee. So 2 quick fouls on leading Fox. Her second one rattles out. Rebound for Pawnee. That's Lee's with the, no, this is Lee.
Yeah,
These two
10.
guys look too much alike. One's Harrison, one's Lee's. This is Lee's with the ball, pressured by Neville. Over to Harrison.
Boy, Tate and 25 are really going at
There's
it.
Parsons with the steal. Uncontested layup other end. Misses a layup.
That ought to be white ball.
And it does stay with the Bulldogs.
Ethan will be kicking himself for that one.
1:23 to play. Bulldogs lead 14-10. Kerr for three from the corner. Knocks it down. A nice start for Jared Kerr in this ball game.
That's good to see him get going.
He's already got 10 points in this first quarter. Neville's going to pick up a foul away from the basket. 17-10 with 1:15 to play in the opening quarter here. Lee's pressured by Neville. Lee's really quick, loses the handle, and that's going to go out of bounds back to the Bulldogs.
Causing a lot of problems when you got Carter and Ethan and Tanner up there on pressure on ball.
Kerr off to Maloney, over to Parsons. Swings it to Neville. Kerr pulls up deep, three-point shot, two off the left of the rim. Maloney trying to keep it alive, saves it to Parsons. Over to Cathcart.
Nice.
And one.
Nice.
Excellent string of events right there, all started by Maloney hustling, getting the steal and save to Parsons, and then over to Kerr. Kerr finds Cathcart, streaking baseline to finish and get a chance at an and one.
You know, Garrett down the stretch here, the last half of the season has done a heck of a job with those hustle plays like that and really provided a spark.
Cathcart's free throws no good. 19-10 with 40 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Harrison kicks out. Harrison on the drive. Shot's no good. Parsons saves the Kerr. 21 seconds to play. The Bulldogs can slow it down here and get one shot. I don't know if the Bulldogs had 19 points in the first half last game.
I don't either.
Here we go, down to 10 seconds. Inside to Maloney. Maloney.
Oh, nice
take.
Great take by Garrett.
And that shot shouldn't even count.
Short.
Woo, excellent start for the Bulldogs.
Great job by the Dogs.
21-10. Bulldogs going to lead after one quarter of play. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start for your Bulldog fan.
No, that's the way.
Bulldogs on the floor to start this second quarter will be Metcalf has checked back in. We got Metcalf, Maloney, Neville, Kerr, and Parsons. Cathcart will have a break. Cathcart and McBee still on the bench for the Dogs. Will be Pawnee basketball as we get underway here. Lee's with the ball, pressured by Neville.
Lee's our top scorer with 6. He hit those 2 threes early.
Yeah, Steele's back in the game with 2 fouls, and Metcalf's going to pick up his first.
He's back in the game now with 2.
Yeah, see if Bulldogs can go at him. Ooh, and that's a good inbound play for Pawnee.
I think Dawson's lucky that he didn't get another one out there.
Close to an and one there for Pawnee. 21-12, Bulldogs lead. Neville back to Parsons, inside to Maloney. Parsons over to Neville, skip pass over to Maloney. Back to Parsons for 3, knocks it down.
Nice.
Ethan Parsons for 3. 24-12, Bulldogs.
Good job with Garrett for the extra pass. He had a shot, but there was a guy kind of, on him, and so he makes the extra pass and gets a wide open look for Ethan.
Lees with the ball, dumps it off to Ginn. Tough shot again, no good. 4 Bulldogs there for the rebound. Maloney takes it. Off to Kerr, 6:50 to play. Bulldogs lead by 12. Parsons for another three, back to back, no good. Parsons gets his own rebound.
Attaboy.
Layup is good.
Great hustle.
Excellent hustle.
Yeah.
I think he realized
He
that
knew
shot
it
was
was off.
short, so he just followed it right up.
Yeah, that's right. That's kind of an advantage when you shoot that outside shot. If you know it's off, you can go right after it.
Lees tries the answer shot, no good. Maloney with the rebound.
Boy, Garrett's coming in, giving some good minutes.
Definitely 26-12 with under 6.5 to play. Neville with it on the baseline, skips it over to Kerr. Kerr loses the handle, goes ahead and takes a shot, too strong. Maloney another rebound. Maloney gets fouled and will go to the line for two. Smart post play there to get the man in the air and just go into contact.
Goes right at him.
That's 2 fouls on Lees, their main ball handler. And so Maloney will be to the line for two. That one's too strong, no good.
He got the adrenaline flowing a little bit, I think.
Cathcart will check back into the ball game for Neville. 9 team fouls now on the Black Bears. Maloney knocks the second one down. 27-12, Bulldogs lead. Just over 6 minutes to play in this first half. Shade off to Harrison, inside to Steele, back and Metcalf down, turn around left hand hook, no good. Maloney with the rebound. Maloney's cleaning the glass up.
Yes, he is.
Parsons layup ahead is good. Excellent find from Kerr.
That was a great look by Jared.
And Bulldogs fans on their feet after the timeout taken by Pawnee. 5:49 to play. Bulldogs lead 29-12.
Would they knock out Fairview, or wasn't it on Friday?
Let's see who they. Yes, I believe you're right. Yeah, they played Fairview here, beat them by 6 here, and then Fairview got knocked out earlier today by Carnegie.
Okay, yeah.
Metcalf comes across, gets the steal, throws it ahead to Cathcart. Cathcart take to the rim is good. 31-12, Bulldogs under 5.5 to play in this first half.
I'd like to see Tate or Dawson get a steal here.
Ooh, I thought he walked. Ooh, they're going to give him the and one. He got away with a walk there.
They get it to Jared again.
Yeah, watch this replay.
Getting the. Oh my.
Yeah, shuffled that foot.
Yeah.
We have advantage of replay here as we're watching the game on our phone. There's about a minute delay, so anything we mess up, we can watch it.
I like that.
Free throw's no good. As Jace Kerr that did a game with me earlier this year, he says the ball never lies. So there you go. Parsons loses the handle out of bounds as the Black Bears have now picked up a little press here, switching things up.
I like our chances if they continue
I
that.
do too. I hope they stay in this here.
We may get to see somebody throw one down.
Oh, maybe right here. Well, we got Parsons leading the fast break, and he gets to get fouled on the floor by Shade. That's going to be 10 fouls, so Parsons will go to the line for 2 either way. Let's see if that just one on Shade.
Yeah, I think so.
Ethan Parsons' first free throw is no good. 5:06 to play, 31-14, Bulldogs lead. Second shot's good for Parsons, 32-14. Shade will bring it down. He's pressured by Parsons.
There it is.
There it is coming.
Yeah.
Steals, layup's no good, gets his own rebound, no good again. Metcalf. I thought he may have got him on the first one, but that one was clean.
That's what I was thinking too. That looked clean. I mean, he got him. I mean, I guess maybe with the body a little.
Yeah, maybe Dawson kind of got caught in the air there. May have got him with the body on his way down. Steele to the line for 2 shots. That's going to be Metcalf's second. Ball never lies.
I guess not. You got him and Jared with 2.
McBee will check back in for Metcalf.
Well, him and Jared have kind of had a rough go at it with their fouls lately.
Yeah, Jared with 2 and Dawson with 2 now in this ball game. Doesn't he have? Does Jared have 2?
Yeah.
Maloney ahead. We got a 3-on-1.
He walked.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did it quick though, where they didn't see it.
That's right. His legs are so long, he only took 3 steps inside the 3-point line.
Oh, and McBee's going to pick up a foul. I think their feet may have just got tangled, but they're going to give the foul to McBee. That'll be 16 fouls now on the Bulldogs. That's Tanner's first.
Now we're catching them.
Yeah. So Pawnee will inbound underneath. 4.5 minutes to play now. 34-15, Bulldogs lead.
They're trying to work it down low on to 22.
Yeah, steal.
Yeah, steal.
Oh, he walked there too. Here we go.
Here we go.
Cathcart going to throw it down.
Yep.
Two-hand jam. Bring the house down. Take Cathcart. Bulldog fans on their feet now. Oh, he walked there and going to throw it out. We're going to have a save back in. Bulldogs all over the floor right now, hustling. Lees is going to throw it down. We're going to have a charge. That's going to be 3 on Lees.
Bulldogs are feeling it here.
That's huge. That's their main ball handler, Lees, with 3 fouls now. 3:59 to play. Bulldogs lead 36-15 after the 2-hand throwdown from Tate Cathcart.
I love seeing that.
It's amazing what a dunk will just energize the guys on the floor, energizes the fans.
Kind of some wide eyes over there on the Fairview side. Their fans are looking around like, wow.
Tanner McBee over to Parsons, back to Neville. Now they didn't stay in that little press for very long after that. Cathcart high post. Pass shot's going to be blocked.
That was a good block.
Pawnee will push the other end. Neville does force the steal.
Oh, my.
And Neville's going to push it into contact.
Oh, what a shot. That a boy.
Oh, Carl Neville. And if that guy goes on steal, that's going to be his third.
I don't know. Sometimes you wake up and the birds are singing. I don't know.
Yeah. Now they're going to give that to number 20, Richard Shade, but that's his third.
His third, yeah.
Well, the Black Bears are going to be in foul trouble. At the pace this game's going. 3:23 to play. 38-15. Bulldogs lead. Neville looking to add the one. Can't get it to go. Steele with the rebound. Gwynn with the ball. Back out to
Man, we got a battle going on underneath.
They're going to give Maloney the foul. That'll put the Black Bears to the line for the 1-and-1.
The big freshman.
It's Camden Jones, 6'3", freshman, to the line for 1-and-1. Knocks the first one down. And second shot's good. 38-17, Bulldogs lead. They jump back into the press here. McBee off to Parsons. Bulldogs break the press, set their offense. 3 minutes to play now. Skip pass over to Parsons. Inside to Cathcart. McBee, extra pass to Neville. 3-point from baseline, knocks it down.
Everything's working for the Dogs right now.
41-17, Bulldogs lead, 2:40 to play. Parsons nearly gets another steal. And McBee going for the steal. Like what you're seeing on Parsons. Oh, had the steal, but goes right to steal. Steal shot no good. Neville with the rebound, pushes the fast break. He's going to pull it out. Skips it over to Cathcart. Parsons for 3 from the corner. And one. Should have been an and one. Parsons knocks the 3 down from the corner. 44-17, Bulldogs lead.
We're on fire right now.
They're fun to watch. And this Neville with another steal. 3-on-1 fast break. Head to Parsons. Parsons. Ooh, they're going to say went off Parsons' leg out of bounds.
I think Tate was calling
he was
for
pointing up. He's calling for the Yoop.
Yeah.
And we're fun to watch when we're playing
Boy, we
active like this.
That's exactly right.
Here we go. Shade bring the ball across. 3-point shot, and they're going to give him the foul on contact. Neville may kind of floated forward on that shot, so Neville kind of takes his legs out.
I was watching the ball. I didn't notice. It looked like he was going in front of him. Like you said, he must have gone forward a little bit.
He jumped forward on it. So he'll be to the line for 3 shots. That's 18 fouls now on the Bulldogs. That's 2 on Carter.
Carter will get his money's worth when he's out there. You can be sure of that.
Yeah, for sure. Landreth Harrison, the 5'9" freshman, knocks the first one down. That's 2 more. Knocks the second one down.
Well, he's close to crossing that line.
And knocks all 3 down, so 1:46 to play. 44-20, Bulldogs lead. Cathcart sidesteps, makes the pass.
He had that all the way
Yeah,
in.
he did. Cathcart on the drive.
Oh, my.
Golly, looks like he'd throw that down.
God.
Finishes at the rim. This is how we love to watch Cathcart play when he's playing like this.
Yeah.
Parsons on the floor getting the steal. We're going to have a jump ball.
Up 26, and you got guys diving all over trying to get a loose ball. I love it.
1:24 to play, 46-20. Bulldogs lead. And they've stayed in this little press. Maloney skips it back to Parsons. Parsons gets it across. No problems. Cathcart, 3 from the corner. Front of the rim, no good. Neville keeps it alive with the offensive rebound. Maloney tries a 3 from the corner off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound for Harrison, off to Shade. 1 minute to play in this first half. Lees, who's in the ballgame with 3 fouls, pulls up from 15. Shot's no good. Maloney with the rebound. Backdoor pass to McBee, keeps it from going out of bounds, saves it out. Skip pass over to Parsons.
Get it to Tate.
Over to McBee now. And we're going to have, he just jumps out of bounds with it. I think he looked where he was going to save it. Maloney standing right there.
Yeah, Garrett was right there, and he thought, I'll just land out.
Give our defense a chance to reset here.
Don't give him an easy one underneath.
Bulldogs inbound out top to Cathcart. Kicks back to Neville. Deep 3-point shot. It's good for Carter Neville. 49-20. All Bulldogs so far in this first half.
That may be one of those, don't shoot. Nice shot, nice shot.
Nice shot, nice shot. One shot, nope, we'll take it. Steal, hit, can't get it to go. Layup no good, and Pawnee cannot find the bottom of the net.
No, they can't. We got to get a score here, 5.
McBee for 3, why not? Oh, gosh, I thought it was
good from here.
Oh, after an excellent first half of basketball from the Bulldogs, they're going to lead 49-20 going in to the half. And hopefully they can take care of business here in the second half and take on the winner of Regent Prep and Hobart. Regent Prep was up 26-15 at half in that ball game. I'm assuming Regent Prep's an Oklahoma City private school.
Yeah, I think
know
that's
nothing about them either. Here we go, back underway. Original starting 5, Bulldogs on the floor. Lees drives baseline, kicks out, and Kerr's going to have a steal the other end. Jared Kerr goes up, lays it up at the rim. Bulldogs pick up right where they left off. They're going to lead 51-20 now.
Looked like he kicked that.
Steele puts it on. Gets away. Man, Steele cannot buy a bucket now.
He's frustrated.
He's getting some good looks, but McBee gets fouled, and that's going to be 3 on Steele. Pawnee has not gone real deep into their bench. They're really young. They have no seniors, just 2 juniors, and the rest are freshmen and sophomores. And they are in foul trouble right now. They've got 3 players on the floor with 3 fouls.
Not good news for the Black Bears.
McBee steps up, knocks the first one down. McBee knocks them both down, 53-20. Bulldogs on top by 33 points. I think everyone in the gym is kind of shell-shocked right now. But
yeah, I think you're right.
We've seen the Bulldogs been able to play like this before. It kind of reminds me of how they started the season off at home against the Beaver Dusters when they just everything was going right for them. See right there, even on the missed shot, Bulldogs getting the second chance. Kerr has it stripped away but keeps it alive. Cathcart pulls up from baseline, knocks it down.
And he's got that shot going. It's tough to defend, that's for sure. Yeah, you're right. Hooker's got a really good crowd, really traveled well on the Monday night, and it was kind of hard to tell on the other side with Pawnee. They're on the Fairview side, and there's some leftover Fairview fans from that first game.
There's sure not very many fans from Pawnee here.
No.
But look up at the stats. Bulldogs have 3 players in double digits. Tate Cathcart with 17. Kerr just picked up his 3rd foul. He's got 12. Metcalf check that, Parsons with 11.
Golly, 22 is elbowing Tate like crazy.
Shot inside for Jones is good. 55-22, Bulldogs lead.
Tate's going to take it right at him.
Cathcart, no call. Has it stripped away again, keeps it alive, kicks out to Kerr.
Get it back to him.
Kerr's pass is going to be poked out of bounds. Will stay with the Bulldogs. 6:02 to play in the third. 55-22 Bulldogs. Kerr dumps to Metcalf.
Nice
Baseline is good. 57-22.
Nice look, Jared. That a boy.
Lee's on the drive, kicks it back out. Double team comes. Works it inside. Steele turns around. I thought Parsons had the block.
Woo, that looked pretty good. He had a lot of ball there. He's got some springs for a little guy.
Yeah.
He can get up there. You see him all the time down low, mixing it up with the trees down low. I like it.
Knocks the first free throw. Did he make that? I was looking up at the scoreboard.
Yeah, he did.
Maloney will check in for Metcalf. Metcalf may have a bloody nose. If it is, it'll be the end of the game before he can get it to stop. He's a bleeder.
He's a bleeder. We got a bleeder.
We got Coach Powers, our cut man down there. He's going to work on him. Maloney with a little push off. Cathcart drives baseline, dumps to McBee. McBee pulls up from 15. Shots short.
Gosh, pushing the back.
We got Cathcart gets shoved in the back. Let's see who that goes to. I think that goes to Lease. That's his 4th. Oh, no, that's to Harrison. That's just his 1st. He and Jones only have one personal foul. Everyone else with 3. McBee looking inbound, throws it out top to Cathcart. Maloney tries baseline, and he's going to get bumped by Jones. Jones will pick up his 2nd. That'll be the 3rd team foul on the Black Bears. .5:21 to play in the third. Bulldogs lead 57-23. In this regional championship, Maloney's going to get fouled. And that's going to go on. That's on Lease. That's his 4th. Ooh.
Oh, man. He's tied for their leading scorer, too, still after those first 2 threes he hit.
Yep, with just 6 points.
Yeah.
Well, if there's one downside of the Bulldogs, it's been free throw shooting.
That's what I was just going to say.
They left a lot of points out there still, even with 57 on the board.
Sure have.
And Maloney knocks the 2nd one down. Hate to say it, but a lot of Bulldog fans are headed to the doors already to start the
3-hour drive
home. We'll be here for the duration.
We will.
Don't worry about that.
Yep.
Just want to see the Bulldogs' intensity stay up and not let them try to
make a run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three-point shot taken by Shades, no good. Cathcart with the rebound. Off to Kerr. Kerr will push it across. Inside to
Nice
Maloney.
look.
Maloney shot's blocked. That was a nice block there by Steele.
Yeah. It's a good look by Jared.
3-point shot taken by Harrison, no good. Steele.
Garrett tried to get him back.
Yeah, here we go. Bulldogs have numbers. Cathcart, they're going to call him with a double dribble. I thought it was tip, but they're going to say they're going to call double dribble there. 4:23 to go in third, 58-23. Harrison off to Ginn. Ginn drives, kicks back out to Shade, inside to Jones. Jones, little turnaround shot off the backboard's good. 58-25. Parsons over to Kerr for three. Knocks it down. (61-25). All Bulldogs so far. Pass is going to be stolen away by Cathcart. Cathcart pushes, pulls up from about 16 foot. Can't get the roll. Rebound for Pawnee. Again on the drive. Shot's no good. Jones with the rebound. Jones is going to be fouled. Let's see.
I think actually that's on Garrett, isn't it?
Yeah, they're going to call that on Maloney. It's just 2 on Maloney. Dawson set to check in, so they must have got her plugged up.
Yep.
And Mason Stalder will check in for the first time tonight. So we got Cathcart, Kerr, McBee, Stalder, and Metcalf on the floor for the Bulldogs. Jones' second free throw is good. 61-27 with 3:25 to play in the third. Metcalf over to Kerr. Kerr's going to have it poked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Bulldogs. And Stalder can't handle the pass. It'll go out of bounds back to the Black Bears with 3:10 to play in this third quarter.
Trying to work some guys in off the bench, just a little out of sync right there.
And we're going to get McBee with the push off the screen. It's going to be 2 on McBee. 4 team fouls on the Bulldogs.
He's not backing off any.
Nope. And that's
Ought to
going
be
to go out of
white ball.
bounds.
Good
Yep,
job,
back to the
Tate.
Bulldogs.
That's way to poke it away.
Kerr will bring it across with under 3. Well, the clock's not running.
Not running.
There, we got it running. Under 3 minutes to play now. We're going to have a foul on Ginn. Or what?
They called it on
They
Mason.
called it on Mason.
Yeah.
Yep. And so Stalder will pick up his first 15 foul on the Bulldogs. Kerr will check out of the ball game. Neville back in. Oh, Tate had another shot right there.
Dang it.
Shot's good for Jones. Coach Kerr takes a timeout. He doesn't like what he's
No,
seen
he's
here the
not
last
happy.
couple minutes. 2:49 to play in the third, 61-29.
What is that, a number 8? Regent Prep's 8 and Hobart's 13.
Hobart's 13. Bulldogs took on Hobart in the Merit tournament
Yep.
and beat them in a pretty close game, so that would be one common opponent between the two teams.
Yep.
They've still got a lot of
basketball
a lot of
left.
game to go. It's just a 6-point game there.
Pretty-
Cathcart shot. Oh, couldn't get the layup to go. And Steele just falls out of bounds. They're going to give it back to the Bulldogs.
I'd like to see us get through this next 2.5 minutes and then maybe get our guys out of there. There's
Yeah.
starting to be some frustration on Pawnee's side, and rightly so, but I hate to see something silly happen.
We're going to have a whistle on Ginn. That'll be 5 team fouls now on the Black Bears.
Sounds like a lot of playoff basketball, a lot of low-scoring, close games.
Now, this is by far the biggest spread in any game going on right now.
Bulldogs are going to try to get a little offensive rhythm going here.
3-2 zone for the Black Bears right now. Stalder has it out top, swings it over to Neville. Inside to Cathcart. Cathcart dumps it into Metcalf. Metcalf goes up, finishes at the bump. 63-29, Bulldogs under 2 minutes to play in the third. Lees, who's back into the ball game now with those 4 personal fouls. Again on the drive, wild shot. Metcalf with the rebound. Metcalf ahead to Stalder. Stalder pushes to Cathcart. Cathcart pulls up, floating jumper.
Jeez.
Floating baseline jumper is good.
Floating the wrong way, floating out of bounds.
19 points for Cathcart. 65-29. Lees for 3. Shot is short. Neville's going to chase down the rebound. And Neville pulls it out. Nope. Crosses over, drives baseline, loses the handle. Kicks it out. Metcalf on the drive. Shot is short. Lees on the drive, kicks out again. Over to Shade. Lees directing traffic, dumps down again on the baseline. Under 1 minute to play now. Steele top of the key, tries to drive, stolen away by Stalder.
Good job by Tate there.
And again, is pushing him the whole way down. Nice find for Stalder to McBee. McBee's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. That's on Lees. He's just fouled out. That's the main ball handler, point guard for Pawnee. Garrett Maloney will check, or we got to wait for one free throw here. Donovan Yarbrough also off the bench, ready to check in. And they go ahead and let him check in.
Not sure.
Yeah, 2 shots here. McBee's first free throw, front of the rim, no good.
So he's the lone remaining starter right now.
Now we got Stalder, Neville, McBee, Maloney, and Yarbrough in the ball game for the Bulldogs. 48 seconds to play in the third. 66-29, Bulldogs lead. And McBee nearly gets a steal right there. Regent Prep now up 32-29 in the fourth quarter. 3-point ball game there.
That's a heck of a game.
Whoever Steele has gone against in the paint, it's been a battle.
Yeah, I was going to say Garrett's now getting a little bite, isn't he?
Yeah, it's been Cathcart with a lot of it now. Whoever Steele has gone against in the paint, it's been a battle.
Yeah, I was going to say Garrett's now getting a little bite, isn't he?
Yeah, it's been Cathcart with a lot of it. Now Maloney steps in, and there's been a lot of contact and movement inside
Sure
there.
has.
That's one of those game within the games that you talk about.
Yeah.
Inside to Yarbrough.
Got trapped in our favorite area.
Stalder finds Yarbrough. We're going to have a 3 seconds in the lane. Yarbrough never cleared. 17.4 on the clock. 66-29 still.
Down to 7.
Again with the drive. Right-hand layup's good. 3 seconds on the clock. We're going to have a half-court
Get
shot
it up, Carter.
here.
I don't know whether he knows.
Nope. Late getting it off. Shot wouldn't have counted. So after 3 quarters of play, Bulldogs lead 66-31. So a lot of our downstate Bulldog fans are here tonight, but anyone close to the Enid area, excellent chance to see these both teams in action.
Yeah.
Just here in a couple days. Now we've got Isaiah Vargas is checked in for Tanner McBee. Yarbrough inside. Maloney gathers it in, kicks to Stalder. Extra pass over to Vargas. Back to Stalder. Neville drives, pulls up from 15. Shot's good.
Nice little shot by Carter there.
That's 10 points for Carter in the ball game. again, tries to drive. A little scoop shot is good.
How old is he?
Again,
Yeah.
let's see. He's a sophomore.
Younger. Yeah, it was a good move.
6 foot sophomore.
Yeah, it was a good move by him.
Maloney gets hit on top of the head. That's going to be steal, and that's going to be 4 on him. Well, I like whoever's updating the game on that Hobart Regent Prep because they're on top of things right now. Let's see, we've got 33-32 still in the fourth quarter in that ball game. Leading Fox has just checked back into the ball game for Pawnee. He played a few minutes in the first half. Yarbrough gets the tip in off the missed free throw. Nice job by Donovan Yarbrough. 71-33 Bulldogs. Again, had some success here on the drive lately. He's going to try it again. Turn around. Can't get that one to go, and Neville's going to get fouled on the rebound. That will be Ginn on the foul. That'll be 2 on him. 18 fouls, so Neville will come all the way to the other end to shoot the 1-and-1.
We got a lot of game left like this. There's still 7 minutes left, and we're in.
Dylan Metcalf will check in now for Garrett Maloney. Garrett gets a cheer from the Bulldog faithful. Excellent game for Maloney.
Yeah, good job for Garrett.
Johnny Ugarte also set to check in for Carter Neville if he's able to knock both these down.
You get some minutes for Dylan, the freshman.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Carter went ahead and threw it back to the ref.
Oh. He said, here, give it to him. I'm ready to shoot it this time.
I don't think he meant to do anything egregious. He just was throwing it back because
There knocks the second one down.
Pawnee guy threw it to him.
Johnny Ugarte into the ball game for Carter Neville. 12 points on the night for Carter. Another excellent game for Neville. 73-33. 40-point ball game right here. And Yarbrough's going to get the foul. That'll be Ginn. Ginn's just kind of taking over here. It's been a one-on-one matchup over here in this fourth quarter.
So the Pawnee boys will come back and play early on Thursday after our girls play.
That's right. Yeah, they'll. I'd looked earlier who that game would be between, but I've
forgotten.
Yeah, and doesn't really matter right now.
Nah, as when you're scrolling through enough scores, I don't know how you keep any of them straight.
This is the main one I'm watching right now. It's still showing Hobart 33-32 over Regent Prep. And Ugarte nearly gets the steal. Steal shot no good, and we got either a foul or a walk. We're going to get Yarbrough on the foul.
That was a nice Army roll, though.
Yeah, that's Buchanan, 6-foot sophomore, who's checked in for the Black Bears.
Cade Fisher in for Yarbrough, getting, I think, one of our other seniors in.
Buchanan to the line for the 1-on-1. Now that's 17 fouls on the Bulldogs. Knocks the first one down. Knocks the second one down. I think it'll be the loser, that game's already over. I believe it's Crossings Christian will be who Pawnee will now move on to play. Crossings Christian beat Northeast Academy earlier, and that would be the consolation champion of that bracket. So that game will, Mason Stalder with the block. Isaiah Vargas the other end, layup, too strong. That Stalder with the putback.
Good job, boys.
75-37 with 5:44 to go. Three-point shot is good.
I think they called it a 2.
Richard Shade, so 75-39. Long 2-point basket. Over to Vargas, inside to Metcalf. And Metcalf's going to get fouled. So Dillon will get to go to the line and shooting some free throws. One and one. Cole Cathcart will now check in for Mason Stalder. Stalder will get an ovation from the Bulldog stands. A lot of these other games going on haven't been updated since the half, so.
A lane violation.
Yeah, there's still, that game needs to be updated. It's been 8 minutes since we were updated. So we got to go all the way to the other end and shoot free throws.
Yeah, they called a push on Cade.
So still showing Hobart 33-32 over Regent Prep.
Got to be getting pretty close to getting over.
Nowata and Ketchum tied at 52.
Ketchum.
Here we go, 5:15 to play in this one, 75-39 Bulldogs. Tate Cathcart, back to Ugarte. High post to Metcalf. Metcalf spins, floats in the lane. Nice looking move for Dillon. Gets the 10-foot jumper to go. 77-39 Bulldogs. Shot's no good for Ginn. Metcalf on the rebound. Dumps it off to Cathcart. Johnny Ugarte back to Vargas. Vargas pulls from three.
Glass.
Woo. Little high off the glass.
Draws a little smile from him.
And that, same thing on the other end. I think the bank is not open right now.
No, it's definitely not.
Vargas going to try the floater this time, gets it to go. A lot better looking shot there.
Yeah, nice move, Isaiah. Good job.
79-39, 4 minutes to play. It's turning into just pickup ball right now. It's just whoever gets the rebound is going to go down and shoot
it.
Oh, 79-41.
I think Cole's going to get in on the action at some point.
Yeah, there he goes. Oh, he gets a shot blocked. That's standing Fox, or leading Fox. Standing Fox. Knew it was something Fox. That's an air ball by Ginn. Ugarte with the rebound. That pass is going to be out of the reach of Fisher. Shade driving. That's high off the glass. No good. Fisher. Ooh, that one was. I don't think some of the Bulldog fans agreed with that one.
I don't think so either.
Looked like Fisher had it knocked out of his hands. 3:20 to play. I know one thing, Liz Parsons is on the ball on this app too, because she's updating every point. It's already updated 79-41 on the app as well.
Good work, Liz. She's down here in front of us.
Yeah. That shot's no good off the front of the rim for Hickson. The Black Bears. Vargas driving layup. That one's good. Mistake for Vargas, the senior. 81-41, under 3 to play. Tate Cathcart pushes, finds Vargas. Vargas can't get the rebound. Metcalf the rebound. Gets a shot blocked from behind. Bulldogs keep it alive. Kick things out. Tate for three.
Short.
Or Tate. Used to say Tate. Cole for three. No
These
good.
little brothers mess us up.
I know. Yeah, we got. We'll be able to say Metcalf and Cathcart for
quite a few
years. At least 3 more years after this.
That's right. Till we get, well, then we'll have
a few more Metcalfs.
Yeah. Cathcart's maybe out.
Cathcarts will run out.
The cleaner on the glass again. Attaboy Dillon.
Dillon with the and one.
He's all over the boards.
Well, these young guys are going to have to go home and wash their uniforms now.
Kidding. you know, other than maybe 2 or 3 of the Pawnee starters, that was against, you know, a couple of the starters. Boys are doing good.
Yeah. Still no update on the Hobart Regent Prep game. So
must be a nail biter. Somebody's into the game. They can't update it. Good job, Dylan.
And Yarbrough gets the steal. Yarbrough streaking. Oh, you could hear some slapping there. No call. Yarbrough finishes with the layup. 86-43. And we're going to have a whistle, 2 shots for Hickson. That foul's going to go to Johnny Ugarte. Knocks the second one down. 86-44. Run that clock.
No kidding. It still stopped.
There they got it started. 1:35 on the clock. Vargas inside. Pass is going to be stolen away. But it's Vargas on the hustle. Gets the ball back. And he's going to drive. And he'll get fouled. So Isaiah Vargas to the line for 2.
I thought maybe the way this was going, we might have some corn dogs in jeopardy, but I don't think so. Putting some points up on the board.
Second shot for Vargas, no good. Rebound for the Black Bears. And Tate runs that one down, gets this possession for the Bulldogs. I called him Tate again. Jeez.
I was going to let it go.
Sorry, Cole.
Cathcart.
I'll just stick with Cathcart.
Yeah.
Cathcart, the steal. Oh, they're going to say went out of bounds. Cathcart, the steal. Oh, they're going to say went out of bounds. Well, Lady Dogs will take on Wellston at 1:30 on Thursday at Enid. The boys will get an extra day off, and they'll play Friday at 8 o'clock at the Enid Event Center. And we'll take on the winner of the game between Hobart and Regent Prep. So it doesn't look like that game's going to be updated before this one's over. So it'll be one of those 2 teams. Under 30 seconds to play. Excellent Bulldog crowd turned out tonight for the Monday night playoff game, the rare Monday night game.
Yeah, we want to make sure everybody's careful driving home. And
Yarbrough with the putback and one. 11.7. We're at 90-46 right now.
Probably raise a few eyebrows downstate when this.
Yeah, when this, I think that's a misprint.
Yeah.
That shot's short. And that, I had to say, should do it. See if Pawnee's going to try one more shot here. This don't foul. Yep, they get that shot to go. So 90-48 is going to be your final score.
Great job,
your Hooker Bulldogs are region champions. Again, move on to play Friday night at 8 o'clock in Enid. 1 game away from the state tournament now. 1 win away, I should say.
Yep.
So Bulldogs couldn't have asked for a better showing tonight.
No, and the girls, you know, they're still alive. They win string 3 wins together, and they'll be there too. So.
Again, thanks to all the sponsors. We'll see if I got a trophy presentation here real quick.
One of the seniors headed out to get it. Dawson Metcalf, Isaiah Garrett,